Okay, this week what you're going to do is you're going to do two density activities. You are going to do what's called the tinfoil barge, and you're also going to do a soda can activity. In the tinfoil barge, you're going to get yourself a container like this here, fill it with water, and you're going to get some aluminum foil, and you are going to make a barge or boat, whatever term you want to call it, and you want to see what the minimum amount of aluminum foil in your boat, all right, that will hold 50 pennies. So you want to make your boat as small as you can, and it's okay if the water comes up the side, just as long as it doesn't sink. All right, I want to know how small can you get your boat. Okay, that's what I'm looking for there. And I want you to be able to describe your design. And here's one. I think they have a little person in the boat. We're going to be using pennies instead. And here you have another one where they are actually putting pennies in. And I would suggest that it be a little neater when you're doing this. Okay, and you might be thinking, well, how can aluminum foil, hold the pennies? All right. Again, if you think in terms of boats and hulls and things like that, like we've talked about before, you should be okay. Enjoy that. And there's another example of another type. Notice how they just basically, it's rectangular, and they've kind of just have the sides up. All right, try that. Maybe flip it over. Try that like a dock, a floating dock. There's a variety of things that you can try to do. Okay, what about the soda activity? I want you to take a diet soda and a regular soda of the same type like we have here. We have Coke. And I want you to put them in water. And I want you to see what happens. All right, and you're going to find that something unusual happens. And like this. All right. Like, what is going on here? Make sure that the bubbles are off the sodas and things like that. And what I want you to do is I want you to research what happens, and does this, you can try other sodas if you want. As a matter of fact, I highly suggest you give that a try, and it's a fun experiment to do, easy to do. Why does that happen? All right, so I want you to do some research on the internet. You find a good website. I want you to mark them down, and I want you to tell me why. Why is this happening? And I want you to use terms such as mass, volume, density to explain exactly what's happening. Now be careful of your sites out there. You don't want them. There's a lot of bogus sites out there, so do be careful about what you're using. Look to make sure you take a look at the address, and it's just not just some random person that's just deciding to put up their wild thoughts. All right. Well, I hope you enjoy the two activities that we have planned for you for this week, and what's nice is you get to drink the soda when you're all done. All right. We'll see you next time.